Hello and welcome in this absolute mess. We had some problems with our contractor, so we have some construction going on that we're doing ourselves, which means there's a mess. But there's more. I thought it would be cool for myself to do something every day, just, for mental health and for skill reasons. And I want to learn how to draw. I know I can paint. I can paint a decent amount, like I can get better, but I paint okay, but I cannot draw for the life of me. So my goal is to sketch 10 to 20 minutes every day, and I'm gonna set it up in a sketchbook right now that I already kind of ruined anyways. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to have you here with me for the first week, just to keep myself accountable, and maybe you can grab a pencil and take this chance to sketch too. So first, let's set up the sketchbook. What a great stamping job. So I'm just gonna try and fix this a little bit. This is gonna be January, February, March, and May. And we're already halfway through January, but you do not have to start every goal in your life on the 1st of January. So we're just gonna see how that goes. And then here I'm gonna write down all the prompts that I can think of, so I will never have a reason not to sketch. And I also have a few cute stamps from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which I will, I think, just stamp on the top of each page. So I do not have empty pages to sketch on, and the fear of the empty page will be beaten. As you saw, the sketchbook is already kind of ruined, so this fits perfectly into the sketchbook, and it's to learn a new skill, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, here it goes. Okay, my hands are inked, but in the sketchbook we now have a day stamp on every page. I have them in a few colors. That's all the colors I have. So we'll see how far we get. There's already some stains in there from the ink, so no perfectionism in this sketchbook at least. What I'm gonna do is make a prompt list, and this is just to make sure that even on the bad days I am able to complete this goal. What I will mostly write down in the prompt list is line of action drawing. That's a website, I will link it down below. It's lineofaction.com or .org or something like that. And it will just show you all kinds of pictures. It has a timer and it will say, well, you have 2 minutes to paint this. And it's a great tool for learning to sketch, I think. I mean, I can't sketch yet, but I think it's a great tool. I think I will do 20 different prompts, and then I will take a D20 every day and see what I'm gonna paint. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Maybe every day that I don't know what to paint, I will take a D20 and let the fates decide. So now it's time to write down 20 prompts. Here we go. I have my 20 prompts down. We have fantasy creatures, line of action random generator, houses, modes of transportation, line of action figures, like people, figure studies, first items on Pinterest, landscapes, portraits, things around me, birds, trees, line of action animals, food, textures, movie scenes, flowers, insects, clothes, tableware, and stones. It was kind of hard coming up with 20 of these, but like I'm feeling okay today, so it would have been even harder to come up with them on a day that I'm not feeling okay. And I think this is fine. I think this is good, and I think I want to start with a random prompt, so we just grab a die. I think I have my first D20 ever in here. It's not this one. This one. Back from when I was a little nerd. So yeah, what I want to do is for every day, because I want it to be as easy as possible. So, you know, there's a chance that I will actually keep doing this. I want to give myself 5 minutes to find the references. They don't have to be like, they may be from Pinterest or anything. They don't have to be like, how do you say that? I don't know. I will post the word here. This is what I mean. So just give myself 5 minutes to find pictures, and then set a timer for either 10, 15 or 20 minutes according to how much time I have or how I feel that day, and then just sketch. I have 1 page a day. For now I stamped out 3 weeks because it's a lot. For the people asking, this is a Moleskine sketchbook. It's supposed to be okay for pencils, but it's not that great for paints. Just hide my address. It is 156 GSM and it's 104 pages. And yeah, let's just see what we roll. I can roll my sketchbook. I think so. Oh no! Where has it gone? It's such a mess here. It's a 9. It's almost not visible anymore. That's how old this thing is. A 9. Things around me. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay. So I will set a timer and we can draw. So this is what I've come up with, and as you can see I was not overselling my drawing skills. I'm not even sure what happened to the D20 I tried to draw. But yeah, this is it. And let's just do this every day. New day, new absolute mess. So I try to do 2 minutes per animal, but as you can see, when you draw only the facial expression of each fish, they just look very sad. They're just an upside down smiley face. And then I try to color in the rest after it. Like, I know if I can go over this with paint it will look okay, but for just a drawing it's quite horrible. Okay, let's just sign this day off and wait for the next. Time for a morning walk for some inspiration. I live near a park where you can always draw some inspiration, but mostly it's birds. Like you can see here, the whole tree is full of little birds, and we have these green parakeets everywhere. So yeah, when I walk back, you always have this. This is my cat waiting for me, always. So I always feel super guilty when I take a long walk, because he will just stand there waiting for me and then meow when I get back. Hello. He's so cute. Okay, after showing you this for a few days, I feel super stupid about my drawing skills. Like, here's what I can draw, and then I want to show you what I can paint as well, so you know that I'm not like total fraud, because that's how I'm feeling right now. like I can't draw anything. But this is like a bird that I would paint, which is just the outline, and this is then what I could draw, which is just horrible. So yeah, I just want to say I'm sorry, I guess, and let's just continue and make sure I get better at this fast. Hi, I'm about to paint an octopus or something like it. So I thought before I do that, maybe it would be a good idea to do some sketching. We're over the half of the week, right? I think so. Let's check. Yes, we are. Let's draw some houses. Okay, I did the first week of sketching and I did it. I mean, it's not a masterpiece. It's not even really a piece, but I did it, and I did it well, and I'm proud of this. So it's not related, but I just need to tell you this. I took out all the tiles of the bedroom. One tile fell on top of a plug that was holding the water in place, and I broke that off, and I turned the water off myself, which is underground here, and was just, it's not hard to turn it off, but it was hard to get through because it was all stuck. But I turned it off. I spent one night without water because of the lockdown. Everything was closed way too early here and I couldn't get new plugs. This morning I got new plugs. I got the thingy out even though it was broken off, and I couldn't get it out normally, so I took this kind of thing, which I do not know the name for in English, turned it, and luckily it turned. I got it out, I put a new thing in, I put the water on, it started running, and I was so afraid that it was running upstairs because I have to go up 2 flights, but it turns out that it was just a reservoir of the toilet refilling, and upstairs everything was fine. It's not leaking or anything, and I did that. I never did any construction work successfully. Like, I painted all my walls, I flattened out walls, I built stuff, but you know it's always a little bit crooked, and you cannot have waterwork crooked. Like, I was afraid the walls were gonna explode or something like that, but I did it, and I'm very proud of myself, and there's no one here to celebrate with because my husband is on vacation, otherwise I would have let him do it. So yeah, I'm alone here with my cats to celebrate, and I just wanted to tell someone that I did this successfully, and I'm very proud of that. And another thing that's maybe just nice to share is that I'm painting a little bit in between. It's just the first layer. It's going to be an octopus. I'm not sure if that's visible already, but I just love what the colors do. And I'm also trying to paint it bigger on this paper. So yeah, this is just a background layer. I have way brighter colors on the other piece. Now you see them next to each other. And I'm not sure what I like better. I think I like the tiny one better just because the color does what I wanted to do on the paper. So yeah, but that's a project I've been working on. I've been sketching now for 7 days. I will sketch for loads more, hopefully. yeah, I will just give you a little tour of what I sketched, and thank you so much for watching another video. I know they're not posted regularly because, you know, we have some troubles here. There are some things happening. But thank you so much. Your support means the world to me, and for all my links, see the description, and thank you and goodbye.